everyone, it's Poonam from Madhu's and I am at Madhu's Heathrow in the kitchen once again, and I'm with ASIANA TV, and today we're making spicy chicken towers. These burgers are something that my kids absolutely love, and it's actually a fillet of chicken together with a nice chicken meat burger.
For spicy chicken tower burgers, you will need, for the actual chicken burger, 1 kg of chicken mince, 15 grams of green chilli chopped, 15 grams of red chilli chopped, 20 grams of garlic chopped, 10 grams of coriander finely chopped, 15 grams of salt, 2 grams of coarsely ground black pepper, 4 grams of red chilli powder. For the chicken fillet, you'll need 3 breasts of chickens butterflied into 2 pieces each, so in total 6 pieces, 10 grams of garlic chopped, 15 grams of red and green chilli chopped, 5 grams of salt, 1 gram of coarsely ground black pepper, 10 grams of chopped coriander and a touch of oil. To assemble the tower burger, you're going to need 6 brioche buns, cheddar cheese slices times 6, romaine lettuce, red onion, tomatoes, together with mayonnaise, ketchup, gherkins, and if you like, burger sauce.
Now, to make the fillet, we actually need to butterfly the chicken breast. So you just get a nice chicken breast and you just slant it through the knife, turn that over, and what you do is you'll get 2 thinner fillets from a breast. Now you need to put that, and this is something that I've marinated before, it's just with a little bit of chili, chopped garlic, salt and pepper and a touch of oil. Now you just need to marinate that. I'll just put these in there with them. These have been marinated for longer so that flavour really seeps into the meat. And those will be ready for frying later. Now onto the actual chicken burger, the chicken mince. So I'm using chicken mince. I'm using 1 kg of chicken mince. And in that, I'm adding green chilli because they're spicy. And I'm adding red chilli as well. Chopped red chilli. Red chilli gives that little bit of sweetness and heat as well. In that, I'm adding red hot chilli powder. And this is not the Kashmiri one, this is the real red hot one. Some black pepper for that extra depth of warmth within the dish. Some more chopped garlic. Salt. Salt is absolutely essential when you're making anything to do with spice, because salt is the one ingredient that actually will bind all the flavors together. And it's so important to have correct seasoning. The amount of times you know that a dish has got all the spices in it, but they're not binding together and they're not holding together, and that's because it lacks in seasoning, it lacks in salt. So salt in Asian cuisine is essential. Into that, I'm adding finely chopped onions. It's really important to have that actual extra crunch into that dish. And last but not least, favorite Asian herb, coriander. So those now need to be mixed. So I'm using gloves here because it does tend to get sticky. I'm not using any kind of binding. And the reason why I'm not using any binding is because I want that flavor of that meat to really shine through. I don't want an egg flavor or too much of a flour flavor. Just to hold the mixture, because chicken mince has a tendency to collapse. It doesn't hold because it's not as fatty as a red meat. But what you do is you just take a nice big handful, make it into a burger shape, like so, and then just get some plain flour. I'll just move that up, and you just basically, you don't press it down, you just dust it with that, and that just holds the burger in. Now, you should make, out of that 1 kg, you should make approximately 6. And if you want smaller ones, depending on your brioche bun size, you could make 8. And there you have it. So you make those and you leave them, pop them in the fridge to hold for about 20 minutes or so, and they'll be easier to fry then. These are some that I've made earlier. And as you can see, they've been put in the fridge and they're nicely ready to be fried. Okay, so let's get going with the actual cooking of both the chicken fillet and the actual burger. So I'm going to start off with the chicken fillet. Keep both burners on. Tiny bit of oil. And what we need to do now, make sure that just comes up to heat, and then just add okay, so you keep an eye on those. Whilst that's cooking, you can actually do your prep for your actually assembly of your actual burger. So I've taken nice brioche sesame seed buns. I think they're the best for actually having burgers. Place them on a baking tray and pop them under the grill, just so that they're lightly toasted. I can hear something sizzling away here, so I'm going to quickly turn over. Just give them one turn. I can hear these nicely sizzling away, so I'm going to just quickly flip them over. Watch yourself. That's a nice golden colour on there, and you can see the caramelization of that onion. So I'm just going to quickly toast these. So come on with me now. And we're just going to pop them under the grill here. I'm going to take the fillets off because, as I said, we cut them really thin. We cut them into 2, and I want to keep them moist. The worst thing is to get a dry burger. I'm just going to slice some of these lovely large plum tomatoes, because I think they will add to that lovely flavour. Just see how these are cooking underneath. Yes. 2 more minutes, I think, underneath. I've got some gherkins here. Some people love them, some people hate them. I think a burger's incomplete without a gherkin. So again, just nicely slice them. Just gonna take this and just butter that bun slightly. Let's just add some mild cheddar cheese slices. Now you can use American cheese if that's what you're used to, but I like good old cheddar cheese. But I'm going to quickly take it under the grill. So you want to follow me? Sal, you ready? Let's go. So now it's the assembly of the burger. You take your burger bun. This is all important, and this is where the magic of burgers happen. Mayo. Lettuce leaf. Burger. I told you I like it hot. A little bit more extra chili on top. Add the gherkin. Now, you can add a burger sauce if you like. And if you don't like, you don't have to. You add some onion. You then get your fillet and you add that on top. Now to that, you add your lovely plum tomatoes, a little bit of ketchup on there. So you've got 3 sauces. And here you have your tower burger. Now just to make sure that your tower doesn't collapse, get a skewer and pop that through. And there you have your tower burger. So here we have it, our tower burgers ready to be eaten, otherwise they're going to collapse probably. If you'd like to know more about these kind of recipes, then keep an eye out for me on ASIANA TV.